22nd, 2026. I think I got my lipstick pointed out. I meant to bring this shit back here. First things first, I cut that wig. I think I did a video before when the wig was at its height and everybody was complimenting it. Had the perfect curl and everything. I didn't cut it. I didn't cut it down because it got too like heavy. And it wasn't heavy on my head. The weight of the curl was not. It wasn't curling anymore. I mean, it just had a long wave. I think it was the product I was using on it that was making it heavy. Because I got that Lotta body. And I got, I don't know what the other shit is. I look like a clown. Maybe I need to take something off. She might be right about that. Too loud. More quiet. At any rate, that period not period wearing my ass out this week. While I'm in the paying attention mood. I'm telling you, I have not gotten enough sleep all week. My body been hurting. That tooth that needs to be probably pulled out. I'm not gonna let them do no what you call it on. What you call it shit? The shit they've been trying to get me to do, I'm not doing that. So I just been pumping myself with oregano oil and keeping the bacteria at bay. So for the most part it don't hurt, but whenever I'm going through that period, it flares up, my knee flares up, my stomach get big, I get bloated, I get irritable, I get angry real easy. I mean real easy. It don't take much at all for me to get upset during that period. It's almost as if I am looking for something to engage in some back and forth with a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I ain't even got nobody I got a relationship well enough with to have that type of interaction. I mean, come on, how many times have I said it? I don't have any friends. I don't have any family. I ain't got no man. So who you gonna engage with? That's who you gonna engage with on some anger tip. Which, you know, also shows that I might be a little bit on the blessed side, considering I don't have none of that and I can't mistreat nobody or go back and forth with nobody about something that's so petty that you need, you know, you really need to stop. But at any rate, I was still feeling that. That's what I was feeling. That evening. Because a young man was trying to holler at me that I had met on Tinder. And I was breaking his ass over the code. Because I ain't give a fuck. I just, you know, everything he said, I said was exactly what was on my mind, how I would want to say it. But if I wasn't in that mode, I wouldn't have said it like this. No way, Jose. But because I was already in a funky ass mood, I talking to that young man like he was crazy. And you know what? I had to apologize to him. You know, and he laughed it off because he knew I was being baby. He said, man, you just tell it like it is. This was before I realized that I had been being mean to the young man. I don't nothing ever work out no way, so that's, you know, that's how I be wanting to treat everybody, but I gotta be, you know, at least try to be kind. But he was, you know, the salutations were getting on my motherfucking nerves. Hello, what you doing? Hello, how you doing? How many motherfucking times we gonna speak? Can we get to a conversation, please? Because if we can't get to a conversation, I'm gonna have to disconnect. And when he didn't do that, that's what I did. I disconnected mentally. And I was letting my alter ego get them together. The person that has literally protected us and gotten us through every raw situation we've ever been in. I don't feel personally we still need her, but she comes in handy. She comes in handy. When she gotta gather a motherfucker up, we love her for that. But otherwise, you know, she been beat up so bad, you know, she got a bad attitude and she come at everything sideways. So you can't come at everything sideways. And she comes at everything sideways. But if you knew her journey and all the shit she's been through, then you would totally understand. That's why we understand who she is and we deal with her accordingly. At any rate, the week has been rough for all of us. Me, myself, and I. Not getting enough sleep. I'm telling you, when I wake up in the morning, I be so tired. I do not want to get out of bed. I hate it. It's like, I feel like a lump. With the inability to move. Not only does I feel like a lump, I feel like I don't even have the capabilities of moving. And then once I force myself up, I'm dragging myself into the bathroom, dragging myself into the kitchen. I mean, I'm talking about literally dragging. And I've been asleep. My thing to say I had got a 92 on getting to bed on time, not getting up in the middle of the night, and really just having a restful night. They say I was at a 92. I was dog ass tired, like I didn't get a drop of sleep when I woke up this morning. Which was crazy. I swear, this emotional roller coaster see, now I have to add in, not only is it an emotional roller coaster, it's also a physical body thing that is influencing how I function as a whole. Like, honey, whoo, when I tell you, my knee hurting like I can't barely walk, and it's swole. You can look at it, it's swole, and I ain't done nothing to it. It's just my body going through some type of change during this period, and I have it for 2 weeks. I usually have it at the end of the month and then the beginning of the next month, but this started like on the 20th. So whether it being 7 days left, it's 10. Which is, if I could turn it on and turn it off, we wouldn't have it. You know what I mean? This period is rough. It's like somebody that wanted to come and beat me up for 2 weeks in a row. Imagine getting your ass whooped for 2 weeks in a row. Really, that's half of the month. Whether it be the last week of the 1 month and the beginning of the next, it don't matter. That's half a month. Someone not someone, let me not say that. This thing that women, because I've been going through this since I was like 43. Now, I will say it was not as, and probably because I wasn't paying attention to it like I am now, and it wasn't affecting me so much when I was a little bit younger, but now it's just, you know. Oh, look at him. Either way. I'm on my way to Sam's to pick up some stuff for work and some stuff for me. We got a 3-day weekend this weekend. I don't have nothing planned to do. But I'm going to get out with my dog. Hopefully I can get him groomed. I need to get him groomed because he's cutting up. And I need to clean up my place. It's a wreck, really. It really is a wreck. What's else going on that I need to talk about with the period, not period? I'm gonna have to stop this video because I gotta get 2 orders. If I think of something else, I'll come back with another video on my other half to work.